proteins. In this module, we'll be covering the preparation of meats such as steak and chicken. The process is very similar for most meats. We will also be completing a very basic steak recipe at the end of the module. For the recipe, you'll need steak, beer, black pepper, salt, and brown sugar. You can cook steak in many different ways, but we'll be showing you pan cooking. Not every student will have a barbecue handy, and barbecuing indoors may not be the best idea. If you'd like to be very precise, you can buy a meat thermometer, but you can cook by the look and feel of the meat. If you undercook, you can always put it back on the pan. You've probably heard terms like rare, medium, medium well, and well done. These all refer to how cooked the steak is. Rare is being hardly cooked, and well done is being the most cooked. The less cooked the meat, the more pink and shiny it will be. The more cooked the meat is, the less pink and more gray it will look. Firstly, you will want to have some sort of cooking oil in the pan. We'll use olive oil, but you can use alternatives such as canola oil or vegetable oil for this. Second, turn the temperature on medium. Larger cuts of meats should be cooked on a lower heat to cook the inside. If the temperature is too high, it will overcook the outside and not cook the inside enough. Third, once the meat is cooking, be sure to turn it over to cook the top side of the meat and to make sure the inside of the steak is cooking evenly. Observe the outsides of the meat to see how it's cooking on the inside. We're cooking the steak to medium rare. Fourth, once it's done, take it off the pan and put it on a plate. If you're not sure how well it's cooked, you can cut the steak to check the inside. If you're satisfied, let it cool and it's ready to serve. For this recipe, you'll need to set aside some extra time or plan ahead. Steak can be marinated in an assortment of ingredients to add flavor. The longer it's in the marinade, the more the flavor will soak in. You'll need 1 can of beer, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt, and something to put the steak marinade in, such as a Ziploc bag or sealed container. You should marinate for a minimum of 4 hours. After 4 or more hours have passed, take everything out and cook to your liking. That concludes the last module in your ABCook education. You now have all the necessary foundations to begin immersing yourself in the world of cooking. There are many other techniques and recipes to explore, so don't be afraid of trying new things.